Welcome to the F-Bound Podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Schroeder, Executive Function Coach. I help neurodivergent women learn tips and strategies to improve the life skills that will help them be successful. Reverse goal setting, a strategic approach to achieving your objectives. Reverse goal setting is a technique that can transform the way you approach your aspirations. By starting with the end result in mind and working backward, you can create a clear pathway to achieve your objectives. This method ensures that you identify the necessary steps to reach your goals, increasing your chances of success. Many people, especially neurodivergent ones, struggle with conventional goal-setting methods, often feeling overwhelmed or lost in the process. Reverse goal setting simplifies this by breaking down larger goals into manageable actions that lead you directly to your desired outcomes. It allows you to focus on what truly matters and help maintain motivation along the way. Conceptualizing reverse goal setting. Reverse goal setting shifts the focus from setting goals traditionally to determining desired outcomes first. This approach emphasizes the means to achieve those outcomes rather than merely visualizing the endpoints. I found that when I start with the end in mind, it's easier to see the bigger picture and understand why each step matters. Reverse goal setting involves starting with the end result and working backwards to identify the steps needed to achieve specific objectives. The process begins with defining a clear end goal, such as a career achievement or personal milestone. This method originated from strategies used in project management and cognitive behavioral therapy. It allows for a structured pathway helping you prioritize actions and resources. By focusing on outcomes first, this approach clarifies what success looks like and identifies potential obstacles, leading to a more realistic and achievable plan. Contrast with traditional goal setting. Traditional goal setting typically involves defining a goal and outlining steps to reach it. This method often emphasizes setting measurable targets and deadlines. In contrast, reverse goal setting reverses the process. Instead of focusing on incremental steps, you visualize your endpoint clearly. Then you identify necessary actions by asking what must happen to reach this outcome. This can increase motivation and provide clarity. The reverse approach fosters a mindset centered on results, which can lead to better prioritization of tasks and more efficient navigation through challenges. The reverse goal setting process. The reverse goal setting process involves a strategic approach to achieving your long-term aspirations. By breaking your vision into manageable milestones, you can work backwards to develop a clear and detailed plan. Identifying long-term vision. Start by defining your ultimate goal. This vision should be specific, measurable, and inspiring. Consider various aspects of your life such as career, health, personal development, and relationships. I like to make my vision as vivid as possible. It helps keep me excited and focused, especially on tough days. Write down your vision statement. Make it vivid and detailed. Ask yourself what success looks like in 5, 10, or even 20 years. This clarity will serve as your guiding star, helping you stay focused as you progress towards your goals. Establishing milestones. Once you have your long-term vision, create milestones that represent significant achievements along the way. These milestones act as checkpoints to evaluate your progress. Each milestone is a mini celebration, reminding you that you're making real progress. Break your vision into smaller, more achievable goals or steps. For instance, if your long-term goal is to become a published author, your milestones could include completing a manuscript, seeking feedback, and securing a literary agent. Each milestone should include a timeline to keep you accountable. Working backwards to the present. With identified milestones, you can now work backwards to establish the necessary steps. Start with your final milestone and ask, what must I do to reach this? This backward mapping makes the whole process feel more manageable because you can see the concrete actions you need to take today. Continuing with the author example, determine the steps for obtaining feedback. This would involve scheduling writing sessions, joining critique groups, or attending author workshops. Document each action item clearly. By doing this in reverse, you build a practical roadmap from your vision down to your daily tasks, making the path to success more navigable. Challenges and considerations. Like any strategy, reverse goal setting presents unique challenges that require careful navigation. Potential pitfalls. One common pitfall is a lack of clarity in defining your end goal. If your ultimate objective is vague, it may lead to confusion and ineffective planning. Consider how specific you can be. Clearly defined goals improve focus. Another issue is setting unrealistic expectations. Goals that are too ambitious can result in frustration and burnout. It's crucial to balance aspiration with feasibility. Remember that progress is more important than perfection. Taking steady steps is better than overwhelming yourself. Additionally, failing to incorporate flexibility can hinder progress. Unexpected setbacks may arise, and rigid plans may not adapt well to changing circumstances. Regularly reassessing your goals can help you stay on track. Mitigating risks. To mitigate these risks, begin by establishing clear criteria for each goal. Use the SMART criteria, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to guide your goal-setting process. Regular check-ins can help you track progress and make necessary adjustments. Schedule periodic evaluations to keep your plans aligned with reality. Lastly, foster a supportive environment. Sharing your goals with trusted individuals can provide accountability and motivation. Peer feedback can also offer new perspectives that enhance your approach. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the F-Bomb podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe below and check out my show notes to learn more about my Facebook group, courses, and membership.